Predators. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched one of Jidion videos in a long time, but nigga, I seen this. I caught an elementary school janitor. No, that is fucking wild, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Dog, nigga, this right here is fucking crazy, my nigga. This nigga's around little kids all fucking day. Yeah, lock this nigga up. Dead ass. If you're watching the YouTube, come right to the Twitch. Link is in the description. And, I thought I had sun on me. And yeah, let's let this mug up.
Meet Edwin Giles from Janitor, Illinois, a 57-year-old elementary school janitor.
89 cents, bro. See, niggas look 89 cents for a fountain drink. Shit, nigga, where I stay at, nigga, a fountain drink like $2. Niggas blessed. 89 cents.
Edward came out late at night to give our young middle schooler Decoy some after-school learning. But while Edwin was out cleaning the hallways, he should have been really cleaning all the cheese pizza he's been saving and collecting in his phone.
Wait!
On today's explosive
Cheese
episode,
pizza.
we're joined with our good friends over at Predator Poachers and conducted a very much needed operation on a disgusting man.
Ugh.
And conducted a very much.
Man, this store weak as hell. Weak ass chips, my nigga. See, this the chips right here my school used to serve. These weak ass baked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Why the fuck are y'all getting baked chips, my nigga? Go ahead, bro. I don't give a fuck who made administration for y'all to eat these types of chips. My nigga, go get us different food, bro. Nobody wanna eat no damn baked chips. I'm being real. Dead ass. Nobody wanna eat that bullshit.
Needed operation on a disgusting man who got in too close with his prey of choice, kids. Help this video get to 100K likes in 24 hours, and if it does, EDP Watch will be free for all new users for approximately 24 hours. So sit back and enjoy this episode of EDP Watch.
That's actually wild, bro. The shit that this nigga Jidion did, free EDP for. This nigga said free EDP. But I'm not gonna lie, the shit that EDP did, and then these niggas naming predators after this nigga is fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. Dead ass. But I'm pretty sure that nigga EDP got caught like 3 times. Free EDP is crazy.
He's right there, chat. Like, literally, he was supposed to be here in like 13 minutes, but now he's here now. So
damn.
We're gonna go on.
Yo, this nigga did not waste no time to meet that cheese pizza. Bro, this nigga pulled up quick as shit. He was supposed to be there in 13 minutes. This nigga said fucking and started speeding.
Go get him. Yeah, we think this dude's a cheese pizza guy. He's still in the car. Let's go.
Oh. EDP can't resist the CupCake. Facts. That nigga was caught like 3 times.
EDP-itis, a silent but deadly condition affecting 1 out of every 445 individuals nationwide. You may not know who has it until it's too late.
Yo.
It could be your local ice cream man, that neighbor with a suspiciously friendly golden retriever, your helpful college professor who just wants to help, or even that one sprightly mailman. So if you care about the survival of humanity, and heck, even your sanity, take the cure, save yourself, and log into EDPWatch.com. You'll get early access to raw, uncut predator catches like this video.
Thanks, that's actually wild. Whoa! Did I just see this nigga have a toy gun for trying to get off somebody because his ass trying to meet a young one? Did I just see that
catches shit? Like this video and this.
Predator dad points gun at us for looking for his son. Prez dad. See, I don't know. See, the dad probably didn't know what. If the dad knew that his son was a predator, this nigga weird. This nigga also weird. But the nigga didn't know. He just seen Jidion big beefy ass come up looking for his son. Shit, I don't blame him, nigga. Let Jidion big ass come looking for man. Nigga, especially if I didn't know what's going on. Nigga, yeah. But the nigga most likely knew, so this dad most likely in on it. Oh, well, never mind. No, I can't say that. Stop doing assumptions.
Logs, audio calls, 50% all merch, and yes, a chance to appear in an EDP Watch episode with Freddie Gibbs. So protect yourself, protect the youth, and please, for the love of Earth, go to
On top.
Twink everything.
late.
Want to go talk about Izzy outside, man. Just want to have a conversation. I know you're a good guy and everything, but we should probably just go outside and talk about it.
No trouble or nothing, man.
Yeah, these chips all weak as shit. Where the hot fries at?
Me and him got to stay away from that. Just bust it right here. Yeah, do you mind if we sit on the bench over there just for everybody's safety?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
Let me guess. This is the setup.
Oh, not necessarily a setup.
Damn.
Oh, he's got a camera over there.
Yeah, that's for safety reasons. We never know if somebody has a gun or somebody's trying to hurt us and vice versa.
I know we're big dudes, man, but you know, ain't nobody can stop a bullet, and we're not trying to hurt you.
So why would you set someone up on YouTube or?
Nigga, you set yourself up. What you mean? Nigga, you should never been trying to talk to no little kid, my nigga. Dead ass. You mean somebody trying to set you up? No, your little set your damn self up, dude. Dead ass. Nigga, you paid the price. I mean, how that shit go? You did the crime, nigga. Paid the price. No, I don't fucking know.
Instagram. Well, we're not. I mean, we didn't do any of the messaging.
I mean, if you want full transparency, you know, her mother, she contacted us about this and everything. She found out about this about, what, 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
So, you know, we just want to talk about this. Obviously,
Wait.
you know, this is a small town.
Wait, this nigga just say he talked to the mother?
Hours ago.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, so the mother knew about it and she decided to call fucking Jidion and them and not call the fucking cops. Nigga, wait.
You know, we just want to talk.
Unless the cops ain't gonna do nothing.
Obviously,
That
this
could
is
be the
a
thing.
small
The cops,
town. We don't wanna
sometimes
get
the cops
other
be on
people
some
involved.
bullshit.
That's why we didn't go over to Maple, and you know, we don't want to bring no construction to your house, man. You
I
know.
wasn't really looking for anything.
And that's why we're here to talk to you, man. Like, you seem like a cool dude, man. You know, you're just an older fellow, so, you know, we know internet stuff can get caught up in everything, and, you know, we've helped a lot of people with stuff like this.
Yeah, no, if we thought that wouldn't be the outcome, we wouldn't be here talking to you. But, you know, there is some stuff that we just kind of want to go over to make sure everything's good with you, both you and her. So,
I mean, I'm not yet looking for anything, really.
Okay.
I understand.
Because I know she said she had bad grades.
Being a father figure, kind of.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, do you kind of know why we're here to talk to you then? You mentioned bad grades and stuff like that.
Pretty much the whole thing.
Right, well, because, yeah, how old is she?
Yeah. I already know. I knew that too. But like I said, I'm not looking for.
Well, no, we
just want to know, like, what was the age that she told you, so that way we know, like, there's no confusion. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah,
What
you know
happened?
how these kids are, but it sounds like she was.
No, I was trying to
honest
type in
with you 'cause
something.
She actually
No, I was
is.
trying to type in something, nigga, and
Yeah. I already know. I knew that too. But like I said, I'm not looking for.
Well, no,
we just want to know, like, what was the age that she told you, so that way we know, like, there's no confusion. Okay. Yeah, because you know how these kids are, but it sounds like she was honest with you because she actually
Like I said,
is.
I understand where her mom's coming from. I understand where she's coming from.
Yes,
Trying
sir.
to bridge the gap, because a lot of these kids don't understand that gap.
Okay, do you have any kids of your own?
No, I got any.
Okay.
So like I said, I tried to, Because when I was in Texas.
this nigga just said that. Yo, did this nigga just say EDP symbol?
Okay.
So like I said, I tried to,
Yo, this nigga Jidion is a fucking troll, my nigga. Tribal
Because
symbol.
when I
Yo,
was in
that's
Texas,
fucking wild.
I lectured a bunch of those kids about, getting off the street,
What kids?
the school kids.
Oh.
Because there was a lot of gangs in,
Were you in
what?
were you a janitor or?
I was a janitor,
Are you still a janitor for the elementary school?
somewhat, yeah.
Okay, so you still work for the elementary school? Okay. Praise God.
Yeah, we know you like to be around kids and make
But
sure
I
they're
mean,
safe and
I'd
everything.
rather encourage them to study hard, learn.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga finna lose his job. I'm being real. Even if the cops don't do
Okay, so you
nothing,
talk to a
the
lot
school
of
see
kids
this
at
shit,
the-
this
at the
nigga done
elementary
for. This
school?
nigga losing his job.
You don't mentor them or anything?
No, I should.
You
I
should.
don't.
Okay. Well, how do you like working at the elementary school up here?
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Is that kind of like why you like when you see kids online, like on threads and stuff, you try to ask them to talk on Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just try to stare them straight on Telegram? Okay.
Wait!
I mean, how many kids have had the privilege of getting to talk to you
Nigga trying to get
online?
kids on Telegram, my nigga? What the
I
fuck?
have no idea.
So you just kind of make yourself available and kids are able to talk to you and stuff like that?
If they want to.
That's awesome. We appreciate that, genuinely.
Because like I said, I'd rather steer a kid in the right way instead of the wrong way.
100%. So you're
There's
just
a
kind
lot
of
of
like
monsters out there that do steer them in the wrong way.
kind of like the lighthouse in the middle of the sea, just kind of.
Right now, Instagram is getting bad. And
Yeah.
TikTok's getting bad.
Hey, don't disrespect TikTok, my nigga. TikTok dead ass doing good for me right now. It's giving me a little bit views, nigga. Shit, I had somebody come in chat. All right, see, I'm just fucking yapping. Play the.
Speaking of Instagram getting bad, like
No,
have
I
you
ain't gonna
been
lie.
seeing,
No,
like,
Instagram is fucking horrible. I kid you not, nigga. Not like when you post. Instagram is the most shit talking niggas in the fucking world. It is crazy. Niggas don't give a fuck who you is. They gonna talk shit on you regardless. Should be funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
these accounts where they're like, hey, we're selling these videos. on
This nigga set
Telegram.
up
And I still wait
them
for
cupcakes at his jaws a
So do
bonus
they
fun.
do that on Facebook, or are they trying to
This-
bring you somewhere else?
They try to go to Telegram.
Oh God. So what's Telegram like? Would you say it's like good?
No,
bad,
they
or-
Telegram full of scammers.
Okay.
Oh, what he doing? Fuck he doing?
We leaving? I mean, we don't want to have to tell your job.
Nah, nigga, don't leave now,
We're gonna
nigga.
have This conversation.
We're done.
I mean, if you're done, you can leave. But I mean, until like we
Nigga, they got your
like,
address, dude. What you gonna? They gonna pull up to your address with the cops. Nigga, come on now. And people gonna be like,
You sure, man? You're done? I think we should talk about this.
Yeah, Edwin, basically, Edwin.
Edwin, listen, we don't want to call the authorities, and we don't want to call your job. We don't want to do any
see,
of
if
that.
Edwin was a real nigga, he would bag up and run both these niggas over in GTA. I ain't gonna lie, that's what he would do if he was a real. He would bag up and run both of them over. In GTA though, in GTA, I'm just saying, in GTA.
Yeah, Edwin.
I'm done with Instagram.
Edwin,
It's not-
listen, man. I understand you're done with it, and I actually believe you will be done with it after. But you gotta understand, like, people can take stuff out of
This
context.
nigga found the
and some of
CupCake
stuff
on
that people told you
Instagram.
Online can definitely be
This-
taken out of context. And that's why we came here to talk to you, because we don't want you to do that, right? We don't want you to be a part of that type of stuff,
I'm not.
right?
I can
But
say
yeah, but I'm letting you know we want to get this addressed with you, and that's why we chose to do it over here, kind of away from your neighborhood.
We know
and stuff
that,
like that.
but
right.
you know, if anyone else saw this stuff, you know, they're not going to be as.
I understand.
Right, but Edwin, I'm letting you know now.
Jidion thick, no cap. Nigga, at least somebody can agree with me, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga is thick boned. I'm not gonna lie, nigga is. All right, see, come on, let me chill out.
Obviously, you're free to leave and do whatever you want, but we have all these messages saved to Izzy, and they all. I'm not going to say that you're terrible, but they don't look too flattering. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
And
saying?
so if we have a good conversation with you, man.
Nigga,
hey,
Jidion like he
we
got a
feel like you're a
wedgie.
good
As
guy.
I said, I give you my word.
But I mean, we barely even talk, man. We barely even know you. You know, we just got to chit chatting and stuff.
Nothing to know.
Here, if you want your story to be left at this, I mean, you know, I don't want to see a good man's life get
I
ruined
don't know,
over.
bro. The only thing about me that make me mad about Jidion is this nigga be having this do-rag, and this shit don't be by his eyebrows, bro. You be seeing straight fucking cranium. This nigga forehead right here. I ain't gonna lie. Jidion just pull that shit down a little bit.
So
Got
if you
that
wanna
tight
have a
ass do-rag on his
conversation-
head.
I'm good.
Right. Well, Edwin, I'm letting you know, man, that obviously, yeah, like we said, you can do whatever you want, but you know, a lot of people would come across these messages from someone that works in elementary school and probably not try to talk to you about this. But we came over here to talk to you because we feel like simple.
Facts, that nigga is got a baldy underneath. I ain't gonna lie.
But like I said, man, if we don't get it addressed with you, there is going to be a way we're going to get it addressed. I
What
don't,
would you like? What would you feel comfortable in me saying?
well, it's not really. I mean, there's not really a set thing that we anticipate you
We just
saying.
want to have a good conversation, man.
Right.
If we,
I'm like I said, I'm done with her.
No, nigga ain't gonna just end. See, I don't know what be going on in these prep minds thinking, oh, they can talk to one and then they gonna get away with it. No, nigga, your ass going to jail, bro. You no, nigga, you gonna stay here and get put. Oh, all right. Get put behind handcuffs. Yeah, that's the word.
okay, well, you can say that.
Yeah.
But can you at least talk with us some more? Like,
What? You still have a mic on. You still got your camera going.
here, I mean, we can hop in your car and talk in your car if you want.
Like I said, I'm done.
Well, Edwin,
They
basically,
bugging.
I
They
guess what our
bugging,
goal-
nigga. That's one thing I would not do. Imagine this nigga say, all right, bet. Lock the door. Back up real quick. Go full speed and just start speeding. Then y'all,
is-
I'm not gonna lie, y'all
is
dead ass fuck.
Pretty much, what's going on is there's pretty raunchy messages between a 18-year-old girl and somebody who works in an elementary school. Now, is that the best thing in the world? No. Can it be fixed? I think so. Is leaving fixing it? You can do that, but it's not going to fix it. I promise you that.
How would you like me to fix it other than leave her alone?
Well, basically, I think you put yourself in a good and bad position. The bad position is there's kids that have talked to you online, and it looks not the best, right?
Listen, man, if we wanted to ruin your life, we have those messages. You know, you came here, but you see, we're still here talking with you, man.
Facts.
We're not cop. I'm not a cop. He's not a cop. We're just dudes talking to you.
Like I said, a lot of it is I would never do anything with her anyway.
Okay.
Right.
And we believe that.
Yeah, we hear that, but
or any other kid.
right, but we hear that, and I'd love to take your word for it, but I'm letting you know, getting in your car and kind of giving us the middle finger, that just destroys, figuratively, right?
No, that's out of context.
Which is like mid-conversation, like he was about to say a sentence, and you just walked off and got in your car, man. Imagine you were trying to give advice to a kid, and he just got his school books and walked off.
Then he walks off. I cannot.
Right. We understand. Yeah, no, we can't stop you either, Edwin, but you got to think. I mean, we have a good reputation of you because you work around kids, and you're obviously a trusted person. But like I said, it could be taken
That
out of
nigga ain't no
context,
trusted person.
And every context
Lock
you give
this
us,
nigga up.
it helps build up your wall of reputation with us. But you know, if you pull a move like,
I have no idea.
well, I'm letting you know now. If you pull a move like this, it's just you completely tear down whatever reputation you had with us. And I mean, like, I can't make you do anything, but I'm letting you know it's probably not the best idea, considering that, you know, we have these messages, and we decided to give you a courtesy by talking to you. Like, we're doing you a favor by having this conversation. We're doing you a favor by saying, hey man, we'd rather just talk about it. So,
Well, like I said, I don't know what else to say.
I think there's a lot.
Give 'em a hug.
Get
out the corner and give 'em both a big hug.
Any context on, and pretty much.
What questions would you like me to answer?
Well, I'll have that conversation outside with you. I'm not going to have it in the car.
Oh, he getting back out?
All right.
He leaving? Oh, he got out.
We appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
So, do you know why we want to bring the messages to Izzy about? Like, do you know why we would want to bring those up, the messages to Izzy? Like, do you think there's some stuff said that might be a little bit questionable?
Off the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you married? No. We figured maybe we get caught up in stuff, man. You're a guy, I'm a guy.
about to say,
we have a
I was
girl.
about to say, if this nigga was fucking married, my nigga, and cheating on his wife with a fucking kid, nah, this nigga's fucking wild. Throw this nigga in maximum prison.
Okay.
Not that.
Not that? Okay, what you mean?
I don't know what the
You're
nigga
wanting
girl
to
would think about
saying
that.
I'm doing it because I'm lonely and this other stuff. No.
Man, there's a lot of other factors, man. I'm just saying, you're a guy, I'm a guy. If a girl hits me up, man, you know, who's telling what I'm to do? You know what I mean?
No. I'm not that way.
So tell me, what type of dude are you? You a Christian man?
I believe in God, yeah.
You believe in God? Okay. So,
Like I said,
yes, sir.
I just, when they start talking about that, turn them off.
Yeah, I believe that you turn it off with other people, but I guess what made you want to turn it on with Izzy?
I didn't want to turn it on with Izzy. Izzy started talking, and basically,
Izzy.
she had a slight depression. If you read into the first few,
Well, yeah, we know about her family issues and stuff. Yeah,
I don't know about her family.
But yeah, she is.
Oh wait, so this was actually a real person. Well, yeah, I should have known because the nigga said he talked to the mother.
Okay.
If you didn't catch that in the messages,
I didn't catch that part, no. So I missed that. Did you see that? I didn't see that.
she's going through the normal thing that most teenagers do. They don't think they're pretty enough. They don't think they're smart enough.
Women.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, usually women think they're too smart. Catch the fuck up.
So, I mean, you just like got to boost that morale a little bit.
So while we were just talking to her, trying to boost her morale, I guess, was she coming on to you more?
Yeah.
You see, that's why we're here talking to you.
But I was not playing that.
So like, what was she doing?
She just using the word love and oh.
That I ain't gonna lie, they all be saying the same, bro.
Did she
about
ever, like,
these especially when I used to watch them back then, like watch Jidion videos back then, nigga, they all be trying to seem like, nigga, it ain't their fault. Yes, it is, my nigga, it is your fault. My nigga, you the one that's texting these little kids back and forth, my nigga. That it's your fault, nigga. You typing with your little thumbs you got on your phone, my nigga. Sending messages back and forth, nigga. It's your fault. Come on now. Stop trying to play it. Stop trying to play it like it ain't, dude.
Tell you that she wants to like get busy or any crazy shit like that?
No, well, she mentioned something somewhere, but I'm like,
All right, like what?
Imagine that nigga went over there and
Right,
swung
right.
all three of them.
Do you
Ha! That would've been
know
fire
that she mentioned?
content.
Because obviously it's a concern when these kids just go out of their way to talk to strangers like that.
I have no idea.
Did you ever like
Where'd
play
Jidion
along
go?
with the conversations you was trying to have?
I haven't played around.
Like, was she ever curious about like things or anything?
I think so.
Okay.
And what this nigga
Because
say?
look, again, it's not a concern because every guy online is going to talk about that stuff. That's just a common thing that happens.
If
But
a girl hit me up, man, you know, I'm gonna try to figure out about how soon I can get it to get it.
right, 100%. But it's more
This
so a
nigga
concern if these kids are talking about
hornball.
this stuff. Like, is it
Who
common for
talked
that?
to her before? Like,
Right,
we gotta figure out,
right.
man, if someone did this to Izzy before.
Well, let's hope not.
Well,
I mean, did you get a vibe like that? That maybe something happened to her?
No, it was more. She was more worried about her self-image.
so did she ever ask you like questions about some of this type of stuff?
And where the cops at?
But I'm not-
Get the cops on this nigga.
Okay. So there's a few messages talking about like. Right.
Yeah, I did explain that to her.
Okay. I guess what was.
She was curious.
Right,
and
no, that's
well,
fair.
I'd rather have her informed instead of not informed.
So again, it's a lot of messages. I could read every single one and figure it out line by line. But
Is that
like,
a
what
dog?
was, to paraphrase, what was she kind of curious about wise?
Everything.
First,
That too.
was she ever like
Oh shoot.
wanting to? I mean, 'cause I don't know if she's attention. Was she ever like wanting to have that with you, or try to say, hey, well, we should do it together, or anything?
No, we never discussed that.
Okay.
Nigga like
But she wanted to know, and I,
Did she ever like say that, hey, this, I want to do this with you? Like, did you ever have to shut her down about any
I
of that
go,
stuff?
look, I don't want to discuss anything or say anything or do anything.
Do you think maybe you got a little bit carried away with some of the messages? Because I have one right here of on your end saying a lot of ways I can't wait to unwrap you and see what's underneath all the closing, and then again the intensification.
Wait! Oh my, no. Lock this nigga up, my nigga. Lock him up. What this nigga mean? This nigga mean he wants to unwrap her. No, yeah, put this nigga behind bars. Like, what the is this nigga on? Nigga over here walking his shorts all the way down to his fucking ankles, my nigga. Pull your shorts up, dude. Dead ass. You see Jidion shorts? Pull your shorts up.
If meeting would be worth it. I would like to be a fly on the wall in your bedroom to see what it is. I'm going to have a double wow.
Facts,
When I see
AK.
you and what your body looks like.
Nigga say he
We'll
wanna
have to wait on that one.
Did this nigga dead ass say he want to be a fly to the wall? Yo, what kind of kinky shit Unc on? What the fuck? This nigga, well, not even Unc. I can't even say call this nigga Unc. What kind of this nigga EDP on?
So I guess what was kind of the appeal. What's the play on
So
words?
feeling more like flirtatious.
Okay. Here it says, as long as we are able to see each other, you will always have a hug and kiss and a caring person like myself to listen to you and acknowledge your concerns as my own. You understand that I would love to hold you in my arms in private and look at the beautiful eyes and plant a sweet little kiss on those lips.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
This nigga, wait. This nigga just say probably yeah to that? What did this nigga fucking mean? He got that 60-year-old experience? You know, he got that freaky ass experience. What this nigga mean be strapped to the wall like a fly? And he talking about probably yeah. No,
you say you
this
had a niece,
nigga
right?
a freak ball.
I guess the concern we're kind of having is like, imagine like,
If
if
my
it,
niece went with the same thing,
yeah. Well, like, what? How would?
What though? Oh my, yo, nah. I ain't gonna lie, his sister, brother, or whoever. Keep this nigga away from your kid, bro. This nigga said he don't. This nigga just shrugged his shoulder if his niece wanted the same thing. Well, I might be hearing this shit wrong. I might be. There's no way.
You say you had a niece, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the concern we're kind of having is like, imagine like,
if
if
my
it,
niece went with the same thing,
yeah.
This nigga. Oh my, yo, no. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No. Hurry up, call the cops. Get this nigga gone. Pack this nigga up. What this nigga? What is this nigga shrugging his shoulder for? Get this nigga the hell up out of here, bruh.
Well, like, what? How would you react in a situation like that? You think?
depends on the situation.
Let's say it's just like this, kind of like the same messages you sent.
Well, she's a big girl. She's mature.
How old is she?
She's 17 going on 18.
Okay, so she's big.
Oh,
But let's say when she was.
Well, she's already had situations, and she's already been preached to about everything, and I trust her. In
Thanks.
her
Lock this nigga up
Has she been
quick.
talking to the wrong guys online previously or anything? Oh, your niece?
I have no idea who she talks to online.
Fair enough.
Has there ever been a period where like you kind of like looked after her and like talked to her or anything like that?
I just tell her the same thing as I told her.
Oh, like the same thing you told Izzy?
Pretty much about and everything else. Explains.
Wait!
She already knows that.
So there was another one that said the next step would be if I ever got to that point, I would be touching in your parts.
Okay.
So is there a reason that was told to Izzy, the 15-year-old?
how to play.
What this nigga say?
I mean, it's fair if you want to say it's play. I mean, that's fine. Words are just words. I mean, First Amendment. I can't say that, like, you know, until it happens, it's the First Amendment.
Like, I mean, it's our free country. We can say whatever.
I didn't really take any of this serious.
Okay. So we should probably be serious.
My nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who the fuck this nigga fooling. He ain't fooling fucking me. I'm damn sure he ain't fooling Jidion and them. My nigga, if this nigga didn't take it serious, why this nigga pull up to the gas station? Be real, my nigga. If you didn't take this shit serious, you wouldn't never pull up to the gas station. You would been like, no, I was trying to see something. You do not need to do this to certain people. Blah 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 blah. This nigga took the shit serious. This nigga did pull up to the gas station 13 minutes before he was supposed to pull up. This nigga on hornball.
Is
cornball.
Do you want to explain why people are sending you on Telegram?
This nigga say dick pics on Telegram.
That you don't know.
I wish it would quit.
You wish it would quit?
Because I'm like, that's freaking me out.
Somebody
That's freaking you out. Why is it freaking you out?
Because Instagram never liked it.
Yo, hello.
Yo, hey, you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm probably finna get off like once I end this video and talk to my chat for a little bit, or talk to the person in my chat.
Hey, I'm still gonna join. I had to re-download Twitch, but when you like, I'm gonna join, but like whenever you're done though, like join Kenny live
On TikTok. All right, bet. I got you.
Some niggas. That's bad. I'm gonna join though.
All right, bet. Appreciate you.
Bet.
Okay, but do you want to explain why you're getting on Telegram?
That's what I want to know.
Okay.
So are you gonna like add it into like random group chats and they're just putting that stuff in there? Oh my god.
Okay, so
Why they all had to, bro?
believe
I just
you.
realized.
I believe
because
you.
Bro, every video I watch so far, all them niggas talking about Telegram, they always getting put in random groups. Nigga, you're not getting put in no random groups on no social media apps. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's putting you in random groups. I'm being real. Yo ass is going on your phone and accepting them damn invites they giving your ass. That's what you doing. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I don't know about Telegram. I never had fucking Telegram. So I don't fucking know. But I highly doubt any apps putting you inside no group. 65 different women.
Like to just send you that.
Pictures for cash, yeah.
okay.
Wait.
No,
Okay.
I believe you. I believe you.
Because we wanted to.
Far, I have off of Facebook have had at least 5 different women. Also,
Like to just send you that.
pictures for cash, yeah.
Okay.
Pictures for cash. So they offered you wait. They offered this nigga pictures for cash? So this nigga saying he paid for the shit. Is that what I'm hearing? Or they pay? Oh no, bro. This nigga's still wrong. Wait.
So obviously we're talking about Telegram here though, and people are sending you on there. So do you know when that started
So
happening?
this nigga talking about he paying women money to send him. Oh my, yo. Nah, this nigga a different type of. There's no way you going on Facebook to ask people to send you pictures for fucking cash, my nigga. If you don't hop your ass on Tinder, nigga on Facebook find them old women. Heh.
Because I want to.
Unless I know I might have said that
Go on
wrong.
there now and whip through the thing and
So it's been happening for a while.
oh yeah.
Do you know when about that started? Because basically, if you can prove to us you didn't take any of those photos yourself,
I
then
did not.
okay. So when did they start sending you kids on Telegram?
About a month ago. I think.
About a month ago. Okay. So how many people do you think have sent you kids on Telegram? Because I would hope what you tell me matches what we have. So
I think about 5.
about 5. All right.
5 or 6.
Hey,
About 5 or
that-
Are these
we're
like
way off here.
pictures or videos? Okay. How young do these kids go?
I want to say at least.
At least. 13?
I want to say.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
say
do you have
13.
an axe? Do you want to give it the real number of how low it goes, or are you going to
I
sugarcoat?
don't keep track. I
Okay.
really don't.
What's the youngest looking one you've seen on Telegram?
I'd say 10 and
Okay. What's happening in a video of a 10-year-old on Telegram?
she's exploding or something.
Okay. How so? Because I want to try to find who that kid is, because that's probably the best thing you can
I
do
don't
right
know
now.
who these kids are.
Okay. Well.
I really don't.
Okay. So we're trying to track some of these videos. What is she exposing of herself?
Private parts.
Private parts, like her vagina?
Any of these videos are someone doing something to them? Like another man, not you necessarily, but another man.
No, I think one of them has another girl on the bottom. The other one's on top.
How old did both girls look?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't.
So, do you also want to explain why they're saving these videos to your phone? Is there a good reason for that? Because I want to let you. I want to hear it because, like I said, everything's. They're interesting. Okay.
Whoa!
Save it on your phone.
Wait!
I really
Oh my,
hope
no.
that's the number that we have.
Wait! This nigga mean they interesting. What the, my nigga? They little kids you talking about? They interesting. Yo, no, hurry up and call the cops, bro. Y'all niggas taking too long to get the cops out here, bro. Dead ass. This nigga said they interesting. What the? Nah, something's wrong with this nigga.
Don't, 5? All right. Where are they at? In your gallery or where?
That I have.
This dude just yapping. Why don't he just deny everything?
On the main.
They got that nigga in
Just in
8K.
your photo section? Okay. What's the youngest age you think you saved on your phone? Okay.
And this
So,
nigga knew
you
that she
mentioned
was
these videos are
young.
interesting. What's interesting about these videos? Okay.
Nigga,
So
nigga, you dead ass. They got websites. Bro, they got websites for this nigga to go on. If he addicted to this, dead ass, they have, nigga, P-Hub, my nigga. You dead ass can go on there. This, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, Twitter. They just building bro's case for facts. That's all they doing. Especially they got it on camera.
okay. So I understand it's a performance. I get it. And I guess when they're new, it's kind of you want to see a rookie you debuted like JJ Watt. Texas.
There's a category called amateur. So is that kind of what it is? Like seeing amateur, like young kids.
Okay.
Are you attracted to that? Like, do you, or is it more just interest?
No.
Okay.
So you understand that the girl you're here to meet today is 15. You have videos of people her age get on your phone having sex with each other.
Well, they're not having with each other, but yes.
Okay. So
Nigga, hey,
I
nigga,
think
don't
what you
try to correct this nigga. Nigga, you still a fucking creep. Chill out, dude.
should probably do right now is just tell us what you actually want to do with Izzy, because if we just keep hearing this bullshit mentor stuff, I'm probably not going to appreciate. I'm probably not going to have any appreciation of your reputation. So you should probably tell me what you actually wanted to do if it went your way, because the best thing you can do. I'm only judging your honesty right now.
Actually,
You know.
I just came up to talk to you.
Okay, what did you want to do the next time y'all met? Because I can read those messages line by line, or we can just have a conversation like men and just be straight up with each other. So what do you think it should be?
Well,
Facts.
whatever that however she wanted to handle it.
Okay, so just
Because
be
it's always been in her. I've always left everything up to her.
okay. So if she was the one that pushed X, is that something you were open to?
Not intentionally, no.
What do you mean intentionally?
Well, not something I would be thrilled about.
Is it something you would
Yo, this
partake in?
nigga
that you
Jidion
wanted?
build is.
That I would.
No, just be
nah,
honest, because I could see
No,
it.
I'm serious.
Nah,
I-
Jidion build
it
ain't that
just
bad.
Depends on the situation.
Nah, Jidion
Okay, so
build
it's
crazy.
Not really
I'm
want
be real.
to.
Yo,
Okay. What are the chances of you
Jidion got that
partaking in it
YouTube
if
money
she's
and
the one
started
pushing it
eating.
on you?
Ha!
'Cause I could just
Don't
read
blame
the
him.
message.
Very hesitant.
Okay. What are the chances? I'm not talking about the non-chance. I'm talking about the chances.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. So do you think I should read these line by line and prove you
Yeah,
wrong,
read
or
him.
do you think you just
Get
tell
on
the
his
truth?
ass.
Well, those are his words.
Words form intent. I could say I'm going to go rob the store right
Yo!
now.
The Bible says there's
They're not-
power in the word of the tongue.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, you said right here,
But that's only.
if you ever get invited to a party, make your own drink and never let someone else. So you're telling her how to
That's true.
drink.
No, I'm not telling her how to drink because I'm talking about roofies.
Oh, you're talking about roofies, okay.
Those roofies.
So what about what you said? I want you to my cock while I play with your. I mean,
I don't know. I don't remember.
This
You
nigga
don't
said,
remember
did
I
I
think you
say
just show them
that?
the message right there.
I mean, like,
No, I'm just saying I don't remember.
When the cops come.
Okay, because we went through the DMs on your account, and there's nobody you're talking to as heavily as Izzy. Would I be wrong about that?
Dang, bro.
Is there anybody else that's just trying to actually talk to you, or is Izzy kind of the only one? Because
Wonder how long they be sitting up here talking to them
okay,
for.
so let's pretend. Let's just for. I mean, I'm just going to completely disregard that you didn't remember it because obviously you remembered it.
I don't really. But
Edwin,
anyway,
Edwin,
she's
that's
the
bullshit.
She's the only one that is talking to.
Okay, so obviously you're telling her I want you to check my, right?
you're just
You
asking
have-
her if she shit.
Right. You have videos on your phone of people her age doing things. So basically, I pretty much know you want to have sex with her at this point. I mean, you can't bullshit us about that. I mean, I don't even have to. I could just get anybody randomly from this parking lot to come look at those messages, and they would just say the same thing because we all could read.
We all knew what was going on. We're just more.
Next
annoyed
stream
that
I
you're
should
just
catch a
lying to
Fred.
us.
Right.
We came here to have a God's honest conversation.
I ain't gonna
so
lie.
You're just lying
Right,
to
so
us.
I don't even think my area. I don't think there is any. Well, shit, like Jidion and them said, you fucking never know at the beginning of the
Basically,
video.
the reason we're past. Are we gonna have sex with her?
Yo, that I ain't gonna lie, that
We're
would be
past
a
that.
fire stream, catching a pred. But nigga, I had to get money and have me security, cause I be damn, nigga. Ain't no pred finna swing on me, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being real. I'm gonna have to have my security right there doing my dirty work. But that would be a fire stream idea though.
That point, because I can just go by those, right? It's more so, why do you want to do it? Has it been so long since you have sex? Do you have a newfound attraction? What do you think it is? Just fess up
Catching
about
up
it.
prey.
I don't have a thing for it.
So what's the
I
reason
have
you're
a
wanting to
message
have
you right here where you saw a young girl
That a vape?
that was asking for a friend on
Jidion babes.
What's the
I
reason
have
you're
a
wanting to
message
have
you right here where you saw a young girl that was
that a
asking
vape?
for a friend on Threads, and you asked her to come talk to you on Telegram. Why are you asking young girls to come talk to you on Telegram? And we have what you guys talked about too, you know.
Okay.
Did you find her attractive, yes or no?
Well, she is. Yes.
Okay, so
Did you want to make her yes or no?
Hey.
I mean, I'm not really attracted to the one I do want to see. But
Okay.
if it happens, it happens.
Nigga,
Okay,
so
so
you
is that
wanted to
something
have
you left
sex,
up to her,
nigga.
too, or-
Yeah.
Yo,
Where would you
man,
gone?
tear out this nigga
I
up.
don't know. So where are we at going?
Well, we're at, are we gonna keep online or are we wasting our time? And instead of you getting in your car and leaving, I mean, I think we're kind of on the verge of where we want to get in our car and leave, but I don't think you would like when we leave.
Well, this is you're either going to destroy my life, or
Well, I mean, if we wanted to do that, why would we still be here right now?
because I need to get up in the morning, go to school, and go to work.
That's probably the last thing we should
Facts.
be doing right now.
You
after
ain't lying.
talk about having child.
That's the last thing y'all need to worry about, my nigga. You need to make sure you stay. Matter of fact, this nigga need to call his job right now. I'm sorry, I quit. Nigga, you need to stay away from all them kids, nigga, and buses.
Where saving that is child.
Not really.
Have you heard of the word child before?
Yes. I
Okay,
know.
so what do you think that would be?
Oh, that's the nigga back there recording.
You taking pictures?
Nigga been standing up this whole time.
Are you
Oh, so
asking
I'm saying,
for it
oh,
like
you
you
been
are
sitting in
on
that damn
Telegram?
court. Ain't no way.
You know, we see how many people you ask for it and you're trading with. Why are you trading that stuff with people?
Or is that him recording?
So they ask, hey, can I have some child? So do you just want to give people what they want?
Not really.
Uh-oh.
4K, yeah,
I'll get the vouch on it.
you're cooked, buddy.
This nigga.
How's it going, Edwin? Or how's it going, sir? Edwin, you're an elementary school janitor and you have child. You got to delete off your phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, how many images of child on your phone?
I have no idea.
What did you tell me earlier?
So this was the setup.
See, this how they get this nigga. This how they be getting these pred, bro. They be telling them niggas, so you gonna delete the child things off your phone. And then the niggas be saying, yeah. And they got it right there on the cop body cam. So the cops know this nigga got it now. Yeah, nigga, hey, yeah, lock this nigga up. Yeah, get this nigga out of here.
Girl here today?
I was gonna meet.
Oh, it was
talk
this
to.
nigga that was recording back here. Big body, this nigga.
And how old was she?
But I,
Okay, and did you say things to her through text message?
I may have. I don't remember.
Did you tell her to
I don't remember.
Okay.
But if you saw the messages again and you saw them and it reminded you, would you remember then? Did you not drive an hour to come to this Casey's to meet
An hour, bro. This nigga drove an hour to meet somebody under. Bro, what the? Yo, there's no way. This nigga drove a fucking hour. My nigga, you could have went to your local club, my nigga. Dead ass. But what the hell? I just know. Facts.
a 13-year-old girl?
All right,
No,
so
yeah,
we're going to
nigga's
show them the
stressing right
footage of you saying yes to everything we just asked. So you should probably just fess up now. Now take some accountability. Are you going to delete the child off your phone right now that you have?
I can't. Yeah.
Okay,
there
well,
a
don't
lot-
do it now. Don't do it now. It's too late. It's on his phone right there, officer.
Damn.
Let's go. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he was an elementary school janitor until we started talking to him. And then I was just like, oh wait, when he said, I think he was talking about work.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh snap, I forgot.
Nice, nice.
All right, y'all, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. We weren't able to make an intro because this was like, it wasn't last minute, he just came so early, so we weren't even able to do like a proper intro. But
Nigga,
this
so
dude
I ain't gonna
is-
lie. And plus, what's this nigga? Nigga, you drove an hour away to go to a fucking gas station, nigga.
a freaking
Can't say that.
elementary school janitor, CP all over his phone, came to meet a 18-year-old girl here, man. Manitou, I think that's how you say it. Manitou Police Department's absolutely killing it so far. Hopefully this ends in an arrest. Oh man, Freaking, you clutch by getting him out. You clutch.
Yeah, dude, he was a scared. I knew he was so freaking scared, dude. I mean, he had a good poker face, but he was scared. Like, I noticed when I just started reading his messages, he was like, well, yeah, like, he just kind of, like, didn't know what to say to those, so that's why I was like, that's why I immediately was like, okay.
I was scared to, like, keep going, because I was like, damn, if we keep on going, would it, like, make him get in his car faster, or would it make him, like, stay more?
Right.
I gotta still, like, learn how to read that.
No, it was like...
oh, Jidion ain't bald? Jidion got hair? I know you see them BBs right there. Oh, wait, my camera in the way. Jidion got hair? I know you see them BBs.
Me, it was obvious that, like,
look at that tracking. I got good tracking.
Like, okay, I did it. So that's
tracking.
Why, hey, man, why are they sending these to your phone? Because he thinks that we knew everything on him. So that's what I was like, you know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Your boy just got done working out. Currently down 18 pounds. I'm tired of seeing you guys saying I'm looking like EDP. So for the last almost 2 months now, been working out, down 18 pounds. But
nigga said EDP.
I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys can, man, make sure to support us on adpwatch.com. We're literally flying out every single week, sometimes flying to 4 different states to get these dudes. It's been a nonstop run, and the support on the website truly does help. So if you guys want to see some exclusive content,
his shit receding,
posted on YouTube, the full interactions, all that
true.
stuff, adpwatch.com. Now, in the case of Mr. Edwin Giles, literally the next day, his school had found out about what he had done. They put out a statement. I'll put the statement right here. Pretty much that boy, he is fired. He's donezo, and I am not sure if he is still in jail.
Illinois, this is
but
Chicago.
I'll link down the article to his charges and everything if you guys want to read that. But that boy is cooked for. I believe they're getting a warrant to search his phone here soon. But he did admit to having a lot of CP on him as well.
Damn! Hey, about time they locked that nigga up. That nigga was saying some wild shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. That nigga was saying some wild, bro. That ass. Like, come on, my nigga. Chill out. Sawyer Road.